let me just say something before I get started. Do not like or dislike the video before I say everything I have to say, because some people just blindly go on videos, look at the title, and just click dislike according to what they don't like. So let me just explain to you where I stand as an Indian in the PewDiePie vs. T series thing. Okay, I decided to make this because I was watching the PewDiePie stream just then, and it ended, and before it ended, he like pulled up PewDiePie vs. T series count, and it was around 30k. So like PewDiePie was 30k more than T series. It may seem like a big gap, but like considering PewDiePie and like that kind like that scope of a channel, that is not that big for them, because like they're getting subscribers quick, T series. And I had to I felt like I had to say this because a lot of people think I'm a T series fan instantly because I'm Indian, which I am not. Okay? The one thing that the other Indians, I'm not like accusing everybody of being wrong at this point. I'm not saying only I'm the one right, but like there's genuine people out there that understand what's happening here, but most people don't. Most Indians only vote for T series because it's Indian, not because they like its content. Not like I I know, because like I'm like an insider looking from the inside. I know what's happening, and they just blindly picking on PewDiePie because he's white. That's what this is. He is white, and T series is not. Doesn't matter if T series is a company or not. Doesn't matter if T series is trying to make money. Everybody's trying to make money here. That's not the point. But like, doesn't matter if it's a company or a a creator. All they care about is an Indian name being on the top, which I don't say it's wrong, but I'd I'd rather have an Indian creator that genuinely creates something alone and by his own standards, by his own power, rather than a company being on the top, coming in with all their funded stuff. Because T Series is like a multi-million-dollar company, or multi-million rupee company. I don't know how to say this. And yes, I am Indian. If you do not believe me, if somebody's on the outside, like if somebody's normally doesn't watch my videos and watching this, yes, I am Indian. I do not sound like it, but I am. And I genuinely tell the Indians to chill out, but like they won't listen. I'm not one of those people that like go out of the country and he's like would like say bad stuff about. Okay, all I'm trying to say is that I'm not an India hater. I don't hate India. I love India as much as they do. Okay, but I don't think loving India or like having respect for your country justifies attacking PewDiePie. And same goes for other people on PewDiePie's side. I don't think him being creative, fighting somebody else, justifies targeting a whole country. That's where I have the problem. Because I am an Indian PewDiePie supporter. People think I like T-Series. People hate me. Like general online, when I'm in like a chat, calling me a T-Series supporter or whatever. And I don't really mind. But I understand where they're coming from, that India is doing this. And they shouldn't. That's where all this problem starts. That Indians should say, no, we don't support T-Series because it's Indian. We support it because of its content, and they should genuinely believe in it. They should genuinely go along, not just blandly say it. That's where my problem starts. And that is all the problem I have with like Indians on T-Series' side. And like not generally Indians, but like anybody on T-Series side. Because not gonna name names, but like I have this Pakistani friend, if you want to call him a friend. He's like, I know him, I'd say he's a friend. Meh, kind of. and he is a T-Series supporter. T-Series is an Indian company, but he is a T-Series supporter because he likes the songs that T-Series puts out. I respect that. I genuinely respect that. I'm like, go for it. Because he's not blandly saying that, well, he's not Indian, but still, he's not blandly saying that this company represents my country. And that's why I will go for it. Oh, I think that's all I had to say. I just got really depressed because the gap was so small. This is like the ending days of PewDiePie, and like I know that when I know for a fact that when T-Series will beat PewDiePie, there will be articles, there will be like posts going out all across Facebook and WhatsApp. I don't think you guys know what WhatsApp is, most of you guys, but there'll be messages going out from all the place. Oh, an Indian brand, Indian company is at the top of YouTube. That's all the general public need. A statement. They won't go out hunting, looking for what the actual reality is. They just need a statement that they can get behind. That proves that they are better. Their kind is better. They're not. Nobody's generalizing them. Nobody will generalize them as long as they don't generalize themselves. That's why I don't roam around saying I'm an Indian. I only say that when somebody calls me white, or somebody like thinks I'm white. I don't make Indian my identity. I am myself, as well as being an Indian. Indian is not my identity. Yes, I was born in India. But no, I don't think I was born to be an Indian. Nobody's born to be from any country. They are just in that country. And you either love that country or you don't. I love my country. I don't go around telling people, I love my country and you should too, because I do. That's not how this works. Okay? And one person in the argument has to shut up. Either the Indians or the PewDiePie supporters. One person has to shut up at this point. Because, or like, things get worse. Because Indians genuinely are taking this seriously. They genuinely think. PewDiePie himself has said that he's only doing this as a meme. He's only doing that as a meme. He has said that in the video. Yes, I've watched his videos. He's only doing this as a meme. He doesn't mean hate towards India. He doesn't want anybody to go out of their way to go out and harass Indians. But even if they do, even if PewDiePie supporters do, the Indians need to shut up at this point. Somebody on one side has to shut up for there to be a difference, okay? You can't just have two people arguing saying you're wrong, but then you do nothing about it. That's my problem with PewDiePie versus T-Series. One person has to shut up at this point. This was like a big rant, and yeah, it was just a much of a rant. It wasn't like I didn't script this at all. It's just like 11. How long? It's 11 o'clock in the night. There's school tomorrow. School's starting tomorrow, and I just wanted to do a rant about how PewDiePie and T-Series battle is weird. Whatever it is. And yeah, that's like most of the stuff I had to say. The thing is, some people will put a finger on me saying, "Oh, you're in a foreign country." Some Indians, I'll specify that. Some Indians will put a finger on me saying, "You're in a foreign country, so you're trying to be like them. You're a wannabe. You're only saying this because you're not in your country. You are being disrespectful to your country." No, I'm not. Okay? I don't think T-Series, a music company that also produces movies, is a national symbol. No, I do not believe that. Okay? T-Series does not signify India. It is an Indian company. That's all it is. That's like going to IKEA and saying, "Oh yeah, I've been to Sweden." Okay, that's what you're literally saying. Indians. T-Series is not India. It's an Indian company, yes, but it is not the representation of India itself. Don't treat it like it. Don't call anybody traitors of the country if they say that they don't like T-Series or if they don't support T-Series. I've just seen a I watched this guy's video about like a bigger Indian channel than mine doing diss track against Pewdiepie, right? And he got disliked by all the Indians. All the Indians were like being salty in the comments. And I'm like, what's the point? There's no point to this. There is no point to this. I saw the whole comments. It was literally bleep, 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 cuss, cuss, cuss. In Hindi, my language, or like my second language. Yeah. And then saying love from India. And I'm like, what a retard. That's something a 7-year-old would... That's literally something a 7-year-old would say. A salty 7-year-old. Stop. Just stop. There's so many salty Indians in there. Indians that actually think that it's serious. Pewdiepie versus T. No, it's not. It's just a big meme at this point. Okay? It is not that serious. It is not about national pride. The T-Series and Pewdiepie war does not hurt your national pride. Okay? Yes, I know you love your country, but that doesn't mean justifying everything a company from your country is doing is right. And yep, that's probably all I had to say about Pewdiepie vs. T-Series. Big rant. I don't know why I did this rant. I was just really annoyed at this point, and that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching the rant, and thank you for the people that disliked. Thank you. Goodbye.